Welcome back, everybody. We have Ben, subscriber, new friend. His channel is Vancouver Island Hunting Outdoors.
Island Hunting Outdoors.
Island Hunting Outdoors. And he's going to show me around. We are in the Qualicum Beach area, maybe a bit more north, up in the bush. And it's been about 5 years for me for riding quads, so this will be fun. He's going to take me out on a little tour, do some fishing, cook some steak, and show us some cool views. So everybody meet Ben, and then he's going to show us around with his quads here.
Yeah, go for a nice little tour up here.
Yeah, this is sweet. Are these, what, 550s or are these?
This is 700 and a 5 there.
5, oh nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm excited. It's been a number of years. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but let these bad boys warm up, and then we're going to go down the road just a little bit here, and then we're good to go to the trail. First stop, first ride in a while. That was fun. I almost went off the trail there because a bug flew into my eye somehow. I was like, oh! I was like, what was that?
Yeah.
So a little scary, but by the time I kind of figured out what was going on, I'm like, oh, I'm almost off the trail.
Yeah.
It's still fun.
Thank God for power steering.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. That power steering is amazing.
Big difference, yeah.
And it's still kind of trippy that that thing just. The gearing brakes,
the auto brake,
the auto brake, it's weird, but I like it.
Yeah,
that's so fun.
The big steep trails.
Oh, for sure. So this is a very nice spot where Ben likes to come fly fishing. It's a nice steelhead in here. Just gonna throw the rods in the water for a little bit here and see if we get anything. Not super hopeful, but might as well try it while we're here. Oh, he was like, idiot!
Oh no!
I was like trying to stop it too. No!
Oh.
Like that, is it?
I'll have the kids swim over there when it's warmer.
Oh no! So that was a little bit embarrassing. First cast gets stuck over there. I actually got it off by pulling on it, which is shock. Ripped past my head into that bush and got stuck in there.
Yeah.
And I got it out anyway, so not bad.
Yeah.
A little bit heavy of a spinner for this, but okay, well, that was a fun little getting my lure stuck, but but yeah, just thought we'd try it out for a quick second. We're gonna make our way to the store,
Check out some Bigfoot stuff.
Check out some Bigfoot stuff, and it's just gonna be like an all-day adventure.
So, as you know, right, this area is like a huge area for Sasquatch. And the ridge that we have behind us is famous for it, right where your fortress is.
Yeah, where the fort is, yeah.
So I'd be a little careful at nighttime.
Yeah.
And of course, Horn Lake, which is right next to us, has had evidence of things going on there since the turn of the century.
Yeah.
And the original loggers that were there were talking about a wild man back in around 1905 when they were doing a lot of logging back there. And then the area where we are now is on the very edge of a huge area that's essentially uninhabited. That clears right across the entire island. We're at the very edge. And one of the reasons why I have this guy and others is to pay tribute to the fact that this is a hotspot. We have a creek nearby, which I know you know because you've been there, and we've had numerous sightings down at that creek. And then we've also had issues in Walton Falls Park. We've had campers reporting sightings and strange odd noises at night. And of course, back in the 80s, when I was but only 18 years old, I had an encounter in the pit, Whiskey Creek, which is right on the other side of that ridge, where three of us came up to a creature that we thought at first might have been a bear. We were in a vehicle, and when we pulled up, the creature that we saw, we got our lights on, and it was actually a giant ape holding trees apart with its arms. And I remember distinctly seeing all of the hairs hanging off of its arms. It had long hair coming down. And I also remember getting a shot of adrenaline right up my spine when we were really afraid of something, because it took a few seconds for my brain to react, but then I realized, looking at it, I couldn't explain. And it was interesting because I had two folks with me, two of my friends in the vehicle, and they also at almost the exact same time kind of recognized that this was not what we thought it would be. And we all got incredibly frightened and then tore out of there in a hurry. And as we were tearing out, I still remember the trees coming together as this creature itself was backing off because of the kerfuffle, I guess. And when we went back the next day, because we didn't have the guts to go back the first night after it happened, it was at nighttime when this happened, we did find a whole bunch of disturbance on the bank, but it was too sandy to give us any sort of actual prints.
Thanks for your story.
Yeah,
That was really
right
cool.
on.
Thanks for introducing me, man.
Yeah, no
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Just
right
a quick
on. Thanks,
note,
Ben.
this side of the story, and then I think we're going to go check out that area now that he's told us.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything along the ridge. There's multiple sightings there.
So that was just a cool little interview of the owner of the Meadowwood store, telling us his stories and stuff like that. Ben really wanted to get his story on camera. It's very interesting, very cool. Like you said, everybody keeps an open mind to it. We're both like, I don't know, it might exist, might not. I also brought a big lens for my camera today, just in case we do see one or footprints or something cool like that. Apparently where we're going, there's been lots of sightings recently.
Some people won't go up there anymore, so that's why I built my fort there.
Yeah, he's got a fort up there, and we're gonna go check it out. We're even gonna go cook lunch there.
Yeah, maybe we'll come say hi.
Mm-hmm. I started following the quads with the drone, and we seen that huge black bear, so I got a little clip of it. Pretty cool. But I'm gonna bring the drone back. So it wasn't a very far drive, but he wanted to come check out one of his lean-tos. That black bear looks super huge. I can't wait to see it on the laptop.
Yeah, it wasn't small.
I don't know what the drone caught of it, but it got a decent shot of it, I think. But here's the lean-to.
Oh. People leaving garbage.
Yeah, the beer cans everywhere.
Yeah.
They got some wood. I mean, there's no shortage of wood to burn.
No.
This is cool.
Yeah, I did my first winter overnighter out here. Little fire reflector, and yeah, you can hunt out over there too.
Yeah, totally.
That's a great spot. Yeah.
Great view for it.
Take these with us, I guess.
Yeah, we'll take those. May as well. Is this the one that you were in? No, because yeah,
This was the one it was snowing on. I came out here after work
right
in the rain, and then it switched to snow, and I just slept on the ground because I didn't have a ground sheet.
Super comfortable.
But, hey, whatever. You know, good time.
So we check that out, and then we're gonna head up to his other one. There's a lake we're gonna go check out.
Waterfalls.
The waterfalls. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be a sporadic one, guys. It's been a lot. Gone to a store, some stories, random people, different views, animals. There's more to come. So we're just kind of getting started. I mean, it's only 12:30, so yeah.
Got all day.
We got a good chunk of the day still, like another 5-6 hours if we want. Easy. So yeah, we'll continue on our way. Found another waterfall. Still think it's a bit thick for the drone. I think. Maybe. Oh, that's really pretty. I want to go get my camera and tripod and take a good photo of this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that little pool right there is like 15 feet deep. In the summertime, it's perfect to jump into. I haven't done it off there yet, but me and the kids will jump in there. Yeah.
Very neat. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my big camera. I'm gonna take a long exposure photo of that. That'll be really cool. All right.
Oh yeah, those look cool when it's all you lose the exposure on, I guess.
Yeah, make it super long.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys will see that photo in a second. I gotta go get the camera, the tripod, and come back down. So for now, here's the photo. This has been fun. How'd you guys like those long exposed photos? I don't have my mic on me, so I'm sure the audio sounds pretty bad right now. Pretty loud here, right? So we're just having a quick beer, first beer of the day, and then I think we're gonna head up and find that spot. Check that out. So other than that, this has been fun. Really fun time, guys. Okay, but we'll catch up to you when we're back on the quads.
All right.
Okay, that was good beer. Now we're gonna go up to, or are we going up to your final area there? The what's that spot? Your little
Ridge camp, I guess.
the ridge camp, yeah? Maybe we'll see some Sammies.
Yeah, maybe there's one up there.
Let's get going. That was a fun ride up, and we're here. Ben's hard work putting up the tarp the other day got kind of got destroyed.
Yeah, there was quite the windstorm on Friday there, or Thursday, yeah. But whatever, I can put the tarps back.
Nice structure. We should just go full modern with it and get some
I
shiplap.
have metal roofing at home.
Oh, yeah.
Use that.
Even that would be good. It lasts forever.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, this thing's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, spider.
Oh,
Wow, look at the view here.
the smoke will vent out better now.
Exactly. Wow, look at that. I wouldn't say this is a bad spot to have a steak lunch.
Nope, definitely not.
Cool, man. And of course, you guys are right. I should probably send out the drone at this point.
Oh yeah.
Because that'll be really pretty.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can see the ocean. There's a lake there, another little lake there. Huh. We're gonna stop at the lake after lunch, anyways, and throw the rods in again, anyways.
Yeah.
So let's send the drone up. Show you guys a cool view. Once I get the drone back, probably gonna have another step 2, get some fire going, get the steaks on. It's gonna be good. And then I think we're gonna go hit a lake.
Go for first try, hopefully.
Come on, Benny. You got this. Oh.
Did it go out?
Yeah, it did a little bit. If almost blown on it, would have almost went.
Yeah.
It was really close. There it goes. Nice. Nice work.
Then you transfer that over there. Do a little bit of that.
Look at that. First try.
First try.
First, second try.
First, second try, yeah. There she goes.
What do you got there, Benny?
Couple nice ones.
Ooh, some nice
Lunch
ribeyes.
today, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
And kind of like that, and color good. Veal salt bay on this thing.
It's got to hit the fucking forearm or it doesn't count.
Yeah. Fucking, oh, it all went down my sleeve. Tiny bit more. I have to hold it. It's gonna start like flaring up.
Steaks on, as you can tell. I don't know, they probably take at least 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
You know, they're not directly on the coals.
Yeah.
We were thinking about putting them right on the coals, but we don't want to take a chance of wrecking these beautiful ribeyes. So, gonna let these cook. These potatoes look really good. Have some lunch, have our last step 2,
Yeah.
and go do some more exploring. Thanks for inviting me, Ben, by the way.
Yeah,
It's been
no
really
worries.
fun, man. It's been really good.
Anytime.
All right, they're cooked, and it's absolutely amazing.
Super good.
Ooh, look at
Not
that.
starving today.
No, we won't go hungry.
Yeah.
Cheers to some potato, my friend.
Cheers.
Oh yeah,
So hot.
that was good. Anyways, you guys don't want to see us eat, so
Good to you.
we'll catch up with you guys when we're done this. It's good though.
Very.
All right, guys, lunch was awesome. That was a good steak. I don't usually eat that much steak, but we were hungry, so it was really good. Enjoying that last beer. And it's already late in the day, so we're going to go check out a couple more things, and then we might have to call it, I think, because we both have families to go home to.
Yeah. Wondering where we are.
Take one more last look at this glorious view.
And go up to the next one.
Go up to the next one. So we're going to pack up, make sure this fire is out, and we're going to be on our way. So we'll see you guys on the trail. Okay, we've stopped at another viewpoint. I've said this like 8 times already, but the other GoPro kept failing. Saying it was a dying battery, but it wasn't. It was like 50%. But anyways, now that I know it's fully recording, check out this view. Boom. Look at that.
You can see the ski hills on the mainland at night.
Really?
They're lit up for night skiing. Yeah, you can see the. See it all lit up. It's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful view. Ben saying that there's the lake just a couple turns away.
Yeah.
I think we'll go up there.
Might get a view from Cameron Lake with the drone. Who knows?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Quickly, we're running out of daytime, so we're like, oh man, it's already almost 5. So we're gonna go check out this lake, and then we gotta get going. Apparently there's no fish in this lake though.
No, none that I've seen. Lots of salamanders though.
That's unfortunate. Nice little lake. Well, last stop of the night anyway, so may as well throw the drone up. That's pretty cool. Okay, we get the drone going here. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the drone shots. This is Ben's never seen the above view of this lake, so that was cool.
It's pretty rad.
Over the cell tower there was Cameron Lake. That was really cool. So this is going to be the end of the venture. We're pretty much going to head back down the mountain, back to his house, and we're going to call it a day. It has been very good. I think I'm going to end this one here because there is a ton of footage to go through. So thanks for taking me out today, Ben.
Anytime.
It's been a blast. Go jump over to his channel, Island Hunting and Outdoors.
Yeah.
I'll drop it in, not the comments, I'll put it in the description below where you can go and check out his channel. He's got some cool stuff there. Give him some support, give him some love, guys.
Awesome.
Sorry it's been so long between videos. As we both agreed, the rain has been very depressing and we've both been avoiding it.
Yeah.
And life's been busy, so from here on out, I think we're just gonna be continuing with some more videos. He pumps out more videos than I do too, so check him out. So anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.
Crazy.